Well, a Denver Nuggets duo just made history last night, and it predictably had nothing to do with the often injured, out of shape, and overpaid Jamal Murray. No, in fact, while the $50 million per year man was on the floor last night against Brooklyn, the Denver Nuggets, who entered the game as 14.5-point favorites, played the lowly slumping Nets to a tie. Yes, in Murray's 16 first-half minutes, he scored just 7 points on 2 of 5 shooting and registered an even 0 plus-minus en route to the Nuggets enjoying just a 6-point halftime advantage.
It's a complete crap.
Luckily for Denver, Murray never returned after halftime as he was tending to knee soreness. I mean, what else is new with this guy? He has played over 59 games just once in the last 6 years. But with this ailing waist sidelined, it gave way to the Nuggets' secret weapon to be more of a feature in the second half. That's right, people, Russell Westbrook. The guy who got stabbed in the back by Kevin Durant, stabbed in the back by Paul George, stabbed in the back by LeBron James, and scapegoated out of LA, well, out of one team in LA anyway, and to the Clippers, where he was left for dead. Coming off career lows last year with the Clippers of 11 points and 4.5 rebounds per game, Westbrook, who is now 36 years old, was traded to Utah and then released by them. Many thought it signaled, or should signal, the end of Westbrook's career. But Nikola Jokic, reportedly, who generally takes a hands-off approach with the front office, campaigned for them to go out and add Westbrook, a move which looked to many like a joke at the time. But now, no one is laughing, at least when Russ gets to cook, which happens more frequently when Murray is nowhere to be seen. Last night, the Nuggets exploded out of the locker room without Murray, starting the third on a 25-9 run to take what was a 6-point lead up to a 90-68 advantage. The Nuggets ultimately would get the easy win, 124-105, behind historic games from both Jokic and Russ, with Nikola notching his 145th career triple-double, good for third best in NBA history, 35 points, 15 assists, and 12 rebounds, while Russ, the all-time NBA leader in triple-doubles, tallied the 202nd of his illustrious career with 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. And this is the dynamic duo's second such game this season, where each have recorded a triple-double, becoming just the first pair of teammates to ever accomplish that feat. And all of that before we even hit the All-Star break, while Russ has started in only 16 of the 37 games he has appeared in this season for the Nuggets. But perhaps it is time to rethink that arrangement. Keep in mind, though, that Aaron Gordon has played in only 17 games so far this season, as he missed a 10-game stint earlier this year with a hamstring injury and has now missed the last 9 games and counting with a calf injury. And he will, at some point be back, presumably, I suppose. So what do the Nuggets do when that happens? Assuming no one else gets hurt, that is. Well, the easy answer is to slide Russ back to the bench and let him resume his 6-man role.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I mean, the easy answer, at least, based on how much the inept, moronic Nuggets front office are paying these two players, with Russ playing out just a modest 2-year, $6.8 million contract, while Jamal Murray is currently owed the 5th most money by the Nuggets in the entire league, sitting on an appalling 5-year, $243 million contract at the moment. But who else, realistically, would it be? Gordon fills a specific role in the starting lineup. He is their best defensive player when healthy and engaged. And the Nuggets could always use as much defense as possible, as they are currently the 4th-rated net offense in the league, behind only 3 Eastern Conference teams, the Cavaliers, Celtics, and Knicks. But the West's best offense is only ranked 19th league-wide defensively, so that also means more, not less, of Christian Braun. Now, I know, many will think this is just tongue-in-cheek posturing from a guy who who has been trashing Jamal Murray for a year now, but I think it's time to consider letting Murray run the second unit. Denver is just better with Russ on the floor, and that includes Nikola Jokic being better with Russ. They have a higher net rating, fairly substantially so, with a pairing of Russ and Jokic on the court versus Murray and Jokic, as the Denver Nuggets are outscoring opponents by over 3 points per 100 possessions with Nikola and Russ paired up. Westbrook is better defensively and helps ignite the Nuggets' fast break and transition offense in a way Murray can't. Last year, the Nuggets ranked 16th in transition frequency, while they are up to 3rd this season. And I know, the Nuggets need Murray in the clutch. After all, he is their closer. A pervasive garbage narrative used only to discredit Nikola Jokic, as Jokic this season leads the NBA in clutch time scoring, defined as the last 5 minutes of a game within 5 points. His 76 points in these situations leads not just the Nuggets, but again, the entire NBA. Jamal Murray, meanwhile, has just 29 points in these situations, and that is while Jokic has attempted drastically more shots during this time, going 26 of 49, good for 53%, while Murray has shot just 11 of 26 for 43% during these same situations. Oh, but the title run. Remember how Murray bailed Jokic out? Yeah, during clutch time during those 2023 NBA playoffs, Jokic again led the way there, outscoring Murray 33-20 in those clutch situations. Jokic is and always has been the Nuggets closer, and you can always bring Murray in for end of game or last shot situations. But the time has come to just let Russ cook, damn it, as a starter and relegate Jamal Murray to the bench. And look at it this way. Jamal Murray will never remotely sniff a single All-Star selection or All-NBA team designation. Maybe a move to the bench will finally get him some recognition as a sixth man of the year, though realistically, probably not.